Hi, welcome to Discount Puppet Explosion 411. We're Team A. I'm Fleesack Jones, and this is Mungo. We're engaged in a contest with Team B over who can do the best reviews of craptacular films. Johnny Mustache, tell us what will win.
The winning team gets fabulous prizes and fame and fortune, and the losing team is blasted off on a one-way rocket to the moon, to a bad neighborhood on the moon, a neighborhood where the moon hotels have moon bedbugs.
So we're gonna win the fabulous prizes because hitchhiking back from the moon sucks. Our first review is the movie adaptation of the video game Tekken, also called Tekken. It's based on the novel Tekken, written by William Shatner. Tech War? No, that's the sequel to Tekken. Tekken is the fighting video game that was totally cool because there was a bear in it. The bear was the best part. The rest of the game sucked, which means the movie sucks as well. Shut up, Mongo. Sub-Zero isn't in this movie. King of Fighters comes out next year. The director of Free Willy 2, The Adventure Home, brings us a film from the writer of Ballistics X vs. Sever and the Christian horror movie 3, the one that ripped off the fake movie from adaptation. Tekken manages to rub off the Running Man because originality is a hobgoblin of little minds. In the not-too-distant future, the terrorists have won, which somehow means the world is controlled by corporations. The biggest, baddest corporation that controls the U.S. is a Japanese company, Tekken. If you think it is odd a Japanese company controls America and not Japan, well, then you're just using your brain. Stop that right now! This film will kill your brain. The rest of the film is stolen wholesale from the Running Man, including games to keep the people in the slums happy, and an old dude who makes references that the modern kids don't understand. Aragorn! Look out, Tekken! The king has returned and your days are numbered! Never mind. John Fu is Jin Kazama, the most Australian-sounding American teen you ever did hear. He's one of those reluctant heroes. You know the type. They were overused and boring back in the 1990s comic books, and they haven't gone away since. Slash your wrist, losers. I'm sick of whiny heroes. Jin lives in the slums outside Tekken City. Jin is all about the money, mostly because he can use it to buy chocolate to use to have sex with random girls. Awesome! Our hero takes advantage of women! Jin's mom taught him the martial arts, especially the martial arts of how to get killed dead. Luckily for Jin, despite being dead, Mom will not shut up and keeps giving him advice throughout the film. Someone call the Ghostbusters! Or Bruce Willis! Jin's mom getting killed means Jin has to enter the Tekken tournament because, because the Tekken tournament is called Iron Fist, but there's no Power Man around, so it sucks. Jin beats up Kun Lee, yeah right, and becomes a people's choice in the tournament. In the tourney, he meets a fighter girl named Chrissy who likes to wear clothes exposing her butt crack. This girl is more crack than Lindsay Lohan. Wesley Snipes for Demolition Man! So Kazuya Mishima is mad that his dad, Heihachi Mishima, won't let him take over the Tekken company. Kazuya is so mad that he has sex with 2 women. That'll show Dad. He's also probably mad at his dad's awful hair. Awful, awful hair. Then he takes over Tekken violently and arrests his dad. Kazuya is also Jin's dad because we needed some Star Wars Steps action up in here. Just wait till we find out that Wesley Snipes is Jin's brother. Now Jin must fight Robot Guy Fury, who is Gary Daniels, star of many awful films that you never rented from Blockbuster. But robot guys are too dumb to move out of the way when people are falling on them, so Robot Fury is beaten. Now, Kazuya will fight Jin with 2 axes, because he has some questions to ask. But Kazuya loses to Jin, because Jin is the people's choice, and therefore has the power of communism. Take that, capitalism. Your axes are no defense against the people in the crowd yelling. Everyone is happy, communism wins, it's party time! Jin saves the day and becomes CEO of Tekken, and then wanders through the streets of the slums. Unfortunately, Tekken Corporation went broke paying the severance packages for both of the former CEOs, and America is again doomed. Guess we need more communism!
And now, Mongo and I will engage in a battle of Mortal Kombat to show off our killer instincts in the Street Fighter Primal Rage. Only one of us can be the King of Fighters, Magic Chaser, Stardust of Dreams. Put 'em up, Mongo. You're no match for my Kung Fu powers. Ah! Where was the Tekken bear? We demand more bears! Ah, ah.